Car moves off the line to commence the two warming up laps to get those engines warm and to get the tyres, of course, warmed up as well. Well, the man who defends his title today is Mike Close, the driver of car number 199. I spoke to him in the pits earlier this morning and put it to him that to have won the title for the past 2 years running was really quite an achievement.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do it again.
And what are your chances in real terms of actually going out there and repeating the performance today?
It's going to be very hard. There's a lot of good men starting in front of me, but I'll be trying.
What about the wet conditions? Is that going to bother you?
I'm hoping it'll dry out by the time we get going, but we'll have to wait and see.
Which do you normally prefer, shale or tarmac?
Tarmac, preferably. Dry.
Well, you've got what you want today, haven't you?
That's it, yeah.
Well, he certainly has got what he wanted, because when we recorded that interview earlier, it was pouring with rain. But as you can see, it's now dried out. We even had a little bit of sun a few moments ago, so there's a nice dry raceway at the moment for them to contest this European Championship. And Mike Close, well, as I said, he's won it 2 years running. Nobody else has ever done that. He won the World Championship in 1977, and as you saw, he's very confident to do it again. Now, who might stop him? Well, one man really you've always got to count in these things is Stuart Smith, the driver of car number 1. You can see him there at the front of that line. One of the legends, I suppose, of Formula One stock car racing. He's held the world title from 1969 to 1972, and he held it from 80 to 80 and 83. So, Stu Smith, he'll be in there trying very much indeed. Now, who else could we consider? This man here, one of the real characters of Formula One. A very big man, physically, certainly. He's quite a size, and the car matches it. Terrific performance, right on form. Last Sunday here at Brayfield was the last qualifying round in the 1984 World Championship, and the man who came through to take the checkered flag, yes, 304, Dave Mellor. And this event last year, in fact, saw Dave Mellor in a very exciting finish, coming up and taking the second place. So we've got to consider him as being a strong contender. But as you can see, there's a lot of other cars out there, all raring to go, including drivers from the continent. We've got 3 drivers from Holland. We've got number 15, Rien Rutjens, who is the world long track champion in 1982 and 1983. Car number 8 is Friedhelm Welters. He's the Dutch champion, 81, 82 and 83. And we've also got Piet Keizer in car number 10. And they're the top 3 in the points over in Holland. A lot of other good English drivers there as well, all after this European title, as the green flag goes down and we get underway for the 30 laps of the 1984 Acorn Computers Brisca Formula One European final. Little mixture of a weeny bit of dust, not a lot, mainly that smoke. Just clearing those engines after those slower laps as we get started. Already somebody finds the safety fence. The start for this event was graded. That means to say that the top drivers had to start right at the back. There's a yellow top, second grade driver. He had the advantage of starting down towards the front. Alex Ferrada in 171. So the top men have really got to battle their way through from the back of the field and get past everybody else. So 171, that's the leader at the moment, Alex Ferrada. He was one of the drivers to qualify, of course, from that earlier race. That's how he got his place out there, and he's taking good advantage of it at the moment. In second place, number 100, Harry Smith. In fact, I think Harry Smith has just taken it up. There's Harry Smith in the 100 car. Settling down, the general congestion beginning to clear now. So this is the leader, number 100, Harry Smith. Opened out a bit of a lead now, quite quickly, over the 97 car of Murray Harrison. In fact, Murray Harrison now dropped back. It's 217 who's now moved up. Streaming round that inside, they've got the advantage of the dry surface to give them the grip that they need. And here's this blue top driver at the moment enjoying his front position with 7 of the 30 laps gone. Now further back through the field, 2-1-3 in fact, I think I said 2-1-7 earlier on. It's 2-1-3 Des Chandler who is currently running second. 495 John Kayser is third. Then comes the 33 car, I think it is, tucked in behind next. And that's Peter Faulding. But there's not a lot to choose between them, because I think it's going to finish up being rather close. So 100 from 2-1-3, 495, 33. Then Dave Mellor is there next in 304. Already moved himself up into about the 6th place. So with 10 laps of the 30 gone, it's this man who leads. That one is second. That's 2-1-3 Des Chandler. 495 Alan Kayser is in third place. This is the second place man, but he's a little way behind the leader, but certainly well in contention. Further back down the field, some way back at the moment, is 199 Mike Close. Stu Smith is right behind Mike Close. Tucked in behind Stu Smith comes the 156 car of Graham Blundell, but they're all some way back at the moment. The gold top car just going through the picture there is that Green Rutchens car from Holland, the long track world champion. But he's a long way back. As we look at the lap sheets again now with 12 gone, it is still the 100 car. Still the 100 car that leads. Alan Kayser now has gone second in 495 with Dave Mellor there in 304. And they're definitely closing up now. There's now only about 20 yards. There's 100 on the left of the picture. 495 is the other car you can see on the right. They're the first and second together, and that's the man who's chasing in third place, and he's not far behind. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 100, 495 and 304. That's Harry Smith, John Kayser and Dave Mellor. 171 is now a back marker, but the man who's up front is still 100. And 304 Dave Mellor is chasing hard. There's Harry Smith. How much longer can he hold on? John Kayser is there just behind him. But all credit to the blue top, he's going well. 1 or 2 back markers just separating him and the second place man, John Kayser, who is pushing very hard as well. There's 100. But the man who's coming behind him, we'll see in a picture, there he is. There's the second place man. That's John Kayser from Saffron Walden. Very experienced driver. Used to drive super stocks and then gave up and came over to Formula Ones. And he's done very well since he made the switch. So there's 100 still in there. Still 495 who's second, still 304 who's third. 19 laps have gone now of the 30. 213 is next, and then 199. Mike Close is beginning to move into the picture. So it's 213 Des Chandler who's a little way back. Then right behind 213 is 199. So there 100 is the leader. 495 is about 10 yards behind him. But there's plenty of action further back, and this man is beginning to move up and come into the contention very much indeed. He's moving up, picking them off one by one. Defending title holder who wants to make it 3 on a trot. 199, Mike Close. But he's still got a lot to do as the laps tick away. 304, Dave Mellor is still in there, but the blue top is still going. And 495 is still second. 304 is still third, and 199, Mike Close, is now fourth. Time is running out, 23 gone, 7 more to go. Now, where's this Formula One European Championship going to go? Is it going to be a blue top driver who's going to beat the top star men? Alan Kaiser at the moment in second place is just a little way behind. There's 100, one back marker, and then the next car, indeed, is the second place. So there's 100. And now 495 has got a clear run at him. 495 is now right behind him. That's the first and second. The car on the outside. 97 is not in it. And 100 is going wide, and John Kaiser's going to take him on the inside. But the blue top's got a remarkable turn of speed off the bend, and he's holding him at the moment. That's 495 in second place, and Dave Mellor is still some way back in 304, and Mike Close is losing ground. I don't think Mike Close is going to be in it. It's not going to be 3 times for him. At the moment, it's looking very much with just under 4 laps to go, as if it's going to be between these two, between 100 and 495, and the blue top holds on. "27 laps gone, the 2-lap marker is going out, and Alan Kaiser has gone into the lead. John Kaiser, rather. I'm getting mixed up in all the excitement because he's got a brother, and he comes from a great racing family, does John Kaiser, but his experience let him down there. He got a little excited, too wide, and that was a chance for 100, and now that's where the bumpers begin to come in as they come to the final lap. Is the blue top going to be able to resist the challenge of the star? He's got to catch him. He's got to use the bumper. That's the only way he's going to beat him. That's the only way he's going to get past. Down that back straight they go. They're coming to the final turn. The checkered flag is in the ready, and the blue top is out wide. The blue top is wide, and the Starman comes through to take it. 495. 495 is the winner. It's John Kaiser from Saffron Walden in Essex, who is the new European Formula One champion. But all credit to that 100 car, driven by Harry Smith. What a performance from him. He comes from Cone, and he's done them proud there today. He must be disappointed. That wide drift on the last bend cost him the race, and it was John Kaiser who managed to take it. Third place was 304, Dave Mellor, and the defending title holder, 199, Mike Close, was next, and then came the world champion, Stu Smith.